Our updated drought monitor this week released this morning showing a little improvement across the I-25 corridor, especially so up in parts of northern Colorado, Fort Collins, Estes Park, Red Feather Lakes, dropping out of the severe category back down into moderate. We're seeing more of that south of the Denver area as well, but not a lot of change in Denver and just off towards our west. Looking up in the high country, though, that's where we are seeing some more change. You'll remember this exceptional drought covered lots of the northwest, but that coverage area is also starting to decrease. Not a lot of improvement down south, but we do have more wet weather going into today expected. We saw some rain showers yesterday out into eastern Colorado, and we're expecting more potential wet weather. In fact, the chance of some severe storms later on today as well for the eastern half of the state. Covered in the yellow color there, that's where we have that level 2 slight risk for some severe storms. Getting a little closer to the I-25 corridor, a little closer to Denver, we have a level 1 risk for some scattered severe storms later on today. So could see some damaging wind gusts and some hail along with some of those storms. Certainly something we are keeping our eye on. As far as timing is concerned, a few light showers out in eastern Colorado late morning, early afternoon. We'll start to see some wet weather develop up in the northern mountains. Rain, snow mix, and then those shower and storm chances pick up for us here in the Denver area after about lunchtime. So 1 or 2 o'clock, starting to see more of those storms roll through. They'll track across the I-25 corridor, and some could turn severe, especially so out into eastern Colorado. Then up in the high country, we'll be looking at a little rain, snow mix. Overnight into early tomorrow morning, we'll hang on to that threat for northeastern Colorado as well, but waking up Friday to pretty dry conditions across the state. Morning temperatures were in the 30s and 40s, afternoon getting into the 60s, some folks even in the 70s. Grand Junction today at 77 degrees. We here in Denver are going to be warming up a little more from yesterday, back into the upper 60s, still cooler than normal, but 68 at the airport. We'll see some more 70s down in southeastern Colorado. Tonight we have that storm chance early, and then we'll see a few maybe lingering showers that will clear out overnight into early tomorrow. And by tomorrow afternoon, dropping our temperatures down just a couple of degrees. We'll be in the mid 60s for the Denver area, mostly sunny sky, a little cooler than normal, but vast majority of the day is going to stay pretty dry for us here in Denver. We'll see a few showers move through the southern half of the state tomorrow afternoon. Some of that will try to lift north into the Denver area, hitting the foothills potentially by around 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So if you have plans tomorrow evening to be out and about in the Boulder, Fort Collins area, maybe even here in Denver, a few very spotty showers. And then Friday night into Saturday morning, a little more rain will develop, a little more snow in the high country as well. It's pretty quick though, because it all clears out into early Saturday morning. And then we look ahead to Memorial Day weekend. We've got 70 degrees on Saturday, a chance at some isolated showers on Saturday afternoon. Sunday looks sunny, warm, and dry. Temperatures getting into the 80s on Sunday, and then by Monday we'll be at 84. A very slight chance at some storms. 90% of us are going to stay on the dry side. Into early next week, we stay warm, but a little more active weather makes a return to Colorado.